आधे बाउल दही में 4 चम्मच MDA चटनी पुदीना मसाला डाला, स्टर करो, पुदीना चटनी तैयार। MDA चटनी पुदीना मसाला।
For weeks, ladies and gentlemen, the noise was about anti-incumbency. For weeks, the commentary was about the NDA losing steam, but the Bihar mandate decisively cuts through that, and that gives us the national picture. What is the national picture? Number one, BJP is very much on the rise. BJP seats in 2020, 74. BJP leads in 2025 in Bihar, 90. Difference, 16 seats. This is record pro-incumbency. The second point is that the NDA hold on the ground is very solid. The NDA continues to be very solid. Let me tell you, out of the 10 elections in the last 2 years, the BJP-led alliances has won in 7. We went through 11 major elections in 2024, 1 in 2025, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Jammu and Kashmir, Haryana, Jharkhand, Maharashtra, Delhi, and now Bihar. Out of the 11 contests that shaped the political heartbeat of the country, the BJP or BJP-led alliances emerged victorious in 7, ladies and gentlemen. Now, with 4 states going to the elections next year, the BJP sweep delivers a promising picture for the NDA. 2026 is going to witness assembly elections in Assam, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and Bengal. Narendra Modi has a message for the NDA's opposition today. And that's very important. The comment that Narendra Modi talked about Bengal. He made a reference to Bengal. So I predict, just listen to this, and then I would predict after that the BJP is going to go very, 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 very strongly in Bengal. Let's hear this.
गंगा जी यहाँ बिहार से बहते हुए ही बंगाल तक पहुंचती है। बिहार ने बंगाल में भाजपा की विजय का रास्ता भी बना दिया है। मैं बंगाल के भाइयों बहनों को भी आश्वस्त करता हूं, अब भाजपा आपके साथ मिलकर पश्चिम बंगाल से भी जंगल राज को उखाड़ फेंकेगी।
That comment absolutely clear out here. So watch out Bengal, watch out Mamata Banerjee, specifically Mamata Banerjee. Tough times are coming. High voter turnout does not mean anti-incumbency. All the psephologists got it wrong, including the Dubai psephologists. High voter turnout is not anti-incumbency. There's a record voter turnout of 66.91%. Pro-incumbency wave, BJP leading in 92 seats, JDU leading in 82 seats. This was pro-incumbency. But the most important thing tonight, look at that. This is a pro-incumbency wave. It's very rare, very rare. The most important thing is that India actually has begun rejecting this negative polarized politics. This whole kind of comment that Tejashwi gave, if I come back, I will throw away the Waqf. The Muslims didn't care. They threw him out. Rahul Gandhi, I don't know where he is. Someone said he's in Muscat. Somebody said he's in Thailand, but he's certainly not in the country. God knows what he does. Irresponsible, 95 losses. All his accusations against the EC came to naught. The Congress shrunk by 75%. The RJG shrunk by 67%, ladies and gentlemen. Some people tell me, can the Congress fall further? To them I say, absolutely. As long as Rahul Gandhi has anything to do with the Congress party, be sure, it is going to fall further. Ladies and gentlemen, as of tonight, the national impact of these results is quite clear. Governance wins, stability wins, delivery wins, and I believe there has been strong Hindu vote mobilization. The NDA's rise is a national pattern. With 2026 round the corner, the BJP needs to build on the momentum that it has got. Even the worst critics of the BJP and the NDA will have to accept that things are going well for them. Let's debate.
आज बिहार का जीत हुआ है, रफ्तार पकड़ लिया है बिहार।
साथियों, मैं एनडीए की पूरी टीम को भी बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं। नीतीश जी ने शानदार नेतृत्व दिया। भारतीय जनता पार्टी के प्रदेश अध्यक्ष दिलीप जायसवाल जी, सम्राट चौधरी जी, विजय कुमार सिन्हा जी, उन्होंने लगातार मेहनत की। हमारे जीतन राम मांझी जी, कुशवाहा जी, चिराग जी ने बहुत बेहतरीन लीडरशिप दिखाई है।
Bihar, India's second demographic heavyweight, has delivered a historic massive mandate. The NDA, on course for over 200 seats, the BJP has bagged around 90, JDU 83, and allies like the Lok Janshakti Party Ramvilas at 20. It's a scale of victory that has crushed the Mahagathbandhan to a double-digit pass.
ये प्रचंड जीत, ये अटूट विश्वास बिहार के लोगों ने बिल्कुल गर्दा उड़ा दिया है। पूरा ये बिहार ने आज बता दिया है, फिर एक बार एनडीए सरकार, फिर एक बार, फिर एक बार, फिर एक बार।
What has been a game changer is the NDA's alliances with Nitish Kumar and Chirag Paswan.
एक लंबे समय के बाद बिहार में डबल इंजन की सरकार को मजबूती देने का एक ऐसा लम्हा आया, जहां एक तरफ मेरे प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की सोच, तो वहीं मुख्यमंत्री नीतीश कुमार जी के अनुभव का गठजोड़ अगले 5 साल मजबूती से बिहार को विकास की राह पर आगे लेकर जाने का काम करेगा।
The tactical tie-ups helped in piercing the opposition's Muslim-dominated strongholds. In Simanchal and beyond, where Muslims form over 40% of voters, the NDA flipped traditional RJD bastions through its promise of Vikas.
बिहार ने फिर दिखाया है, झूठ हारता है, जन विश्वास जीतता है। बिहार ने डंके की चोट पर कह दिया है, जमानत पर चल रहे लोगों का जनता साथ नहीं देगी।
The JDU's surge here and the LJP's Dalit outreach helped make inroads in the Muslim Yadav fortress. At the heart of this triumph also lies the trump card of Hindu consolidation. From upper castes to OBCs, the message from the NDA hit home: unite and edge out the divide and rule game. Studying Bihar from a national perspective, a breakthrough in states like West Bengal and Tamil Nadu does not seem far-fetched if Hindus unite and vote as one bloc.
और मेरी आप सबसे अपील है कि बटिए मत, एक रहेंगे तो सेफ रहेंगे के भाव के साथ हमें भारतीय जनता पार्टी और एनडीए के प्रत्याशी को विजयी बनाना है।
And while it's celebrations in the NDA camp, it's a tale of costly ties for the opposition. Whoever Rahul Gandhi allies with seems to bite the dust, Bihar being the latest. The Congress, tethered to RJD in the Mahagathbandhan, notched its worst ever tally here, barely crossing single digits despite Rahul's vote chori crusades, drawing crowds but zero conversations.
आज ही के दिन सिर्फ एक चुनाव में हमारे जितने विधायक चुने गए हैं, कांग्रेस पिछले 6 चुनावों में 6 चुनाव में उतने विधायक जीत नहीं पाई। हर इंस्टीट्यूशन को अटैक करना, कभी ईवीएम पर सवाल, कभी चुनाव आयोग को गाली, कभी वोट चोरी का मनगढ़ंत झूठा आरोप। आज कांग्रेस मुस्लिम लीगी माओवादी कांग्रेस यानी एमएमसी बन गई है।
The Gathbandhan rallied against the Election Commission of India's SIR exercise in Bihar. They disrupted parliament. They targeted the integrity of the Election Commission.
चुनाव आयोग जो है बीजेपी के इशारे पे अपना काम कर रहा है। इन लोगों के पास कोई जवाब नहीं है। बिहार के गरीबों का वोटर लिस्ट से नाम काट रहे हैं, फिर राशन काटेंगे, फिर पेंशन काटेंगे। लोकतंत्र की जर्नी से लोकतंत्र को खत्म करना चाहते हैं भाजपा के लोग।
But here they stand exposed. Proof of success of India's biggest electoral roll cleanup drill in voter turnouts and mandate numbers. And as we count down to the next set of assembly elections, has Bihar's record turned a new page in India's electoral history and set a new template in place? One that puts tactical alliances at the forefront.
Okay, I'd like to welcome all the guests in on the screen. I don't have a sense of who all are on the screen. If that TV can be brought back here, so I will be able to monitor my guests much better. Thank you very much, directors. Can I just have a TX camera on the right-hand side, please? Thank you so much. Is it possible to get that? Thank you. It'll be very useful. Then I'll be able to identify the guests. Okay, I can anyway see them on screen. That's Sanju Verma. Welcome. Great day for Sanju Verma. What a day for Sanju Verma tonight, right?
Thank you, Arnab.
And we have Shah Imranul Haq. Shah Imranul Haq.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Arnab ji. Thank you.
Sanjay Kumar of the JDU is with us. Is that Saurabh I see from the Jan Swaraj party? No, that's Vivek of the Jan Swaraj party. Hi, Vivek. How are you?
Yeah. Hi, Arnab. I'm good.
Yeah.
Hi.
I don't know how truthful that comment that is, but I hope you're good. Yeah. Okay. Pankaj, thanks for coming in. Ratan Sharda is with us. There's one issue that I have in my mind. You have to accept the election result, right?
Gracefully.
You have to accept it gracefully. You can't be indecent about it. And I think that Shah Imranul Haq, I'd begin with you, because I have no hope from the Congress party. But why have you not conceded defeat? And this defeat has been so colossal, there is no point trying to make excuses also. Wouldn't it be much better, Shah, for you and for everyone else to accept defeat today?
अर्नब जी, thank you very much.
Sir.
जनता जो है वो जनार्दन है.
जी.
उनका मैंडेट जो है वो किसी के लिए नॉन एक्सेप्टेबल नहीं होता है, वो एक्सेप्टेबल होता है. और जो जनता ने दिया, और कोई भी पार्टी के लीडर नहीं जीतते हैं, जनता जीतती है. जनता जिस तरफ अपना मत देती है, हमारे पास वही रिजल्ट होता है. तो जितना बड़ा ये रिजल्ट है, उतनी बड़ी जिम्मेदारी भी शुरू हो जाती है जो एनडीए के लिए. 22 सालों में एनडीए लगातार अपनी जिम्मेदारियों का वो जो पिटारा है वो भरती जा रही है और जिम्मेदारी बढ़ती जा रही है. एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट मैं बोलना चाहूंगा, क्योंकि अब जब रिजल्ट आ चुके हैं जिसमें सारी चीजें दिख चुकी हैं, लेकिन इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ये है कि प्रॉब्लम जो है आज भी जो है हम लोग
नहीं, मेरा सवाल सिंपल था शाह इमरान उल हक जी, कि आप अगर बेहतर होता कि अगर आप ग्रेसफुली कहते हैं हम हार चुके हैं,
नहीं
अभी भी कहना कि अभी भी उम्मीद जारी है, अभी भी वोटिंग 5-6
उम्मीद पर दुनिया कायम है. तो उम्मीद इसके लिए नहीं है, हम तो काम करेंगे एज ए ऑपोजिशन जैसे काम करते हैं. कोई जजमेंट डे तो है नहीं. फिर हम आएंगे, फिर काम करेंगे, फिर कभी आगे इलेक्शन आएगा, हम जनता को अपनी बात कहेंगे, जनता के सरोकार को लेके आगे बढ़ेंगे. जिनकी जिम्मेदारी परफॉर्म करने की है, अब उनको परफॉर्म करना है. और जब वो नॉन परफॉर्मिंग
वो करेंगे, जरूर करेंगे. आजकल परफॉर्मेंस बेस्ड पॉलिटिक्स है. माय फोकस इन दिस सेक्शन is on the national impact of this result. I think the Prime Minister made a comment about Bengal, which should be seen very seriously. Sanju.
Yes. Arnab, before I answer your question, just in 10 seconds, I want to dedicate this to Prime Minister Modi, because I remember after Lok Sabha 2024, that look on his face, as if he had been cheated of the right mandate. And look how things have turned in little over a year. सिकंदर हालात के आगे नहीं झुकता, तारा टूट भी जाए जमीन पर नहीं गिरता, गिरते हैं हजारों दरिया समुंदर में, गिरते हैं हजारों दरिया समुंदर में, कभी कोई समुंदर किसी दरिया में नहीं गिरता। तो नरेंद्र मोदी जी का जो persona है वो इतना विशाल है, he has such a magnetic personality, momentum, charisma, and I have no qualms in saying yes, Nitish Kumar is the Susashan Babu. Yes, he delivered for the last 20 years, but let's get one thing loud and clear. The Modi factor, and the unstoppable Modi factor reigns supreme from Maharashtra to Jammu Kashmir to Delhi to Bihar now, and who can forget Haryana, where we came back to power for the third time in a row. Very quickly, Arnab, when I was listening to the Prime Minister speak about the impact on national polity, I thought about your topic for 9 p.m. Look at this. Delhi has a cosmopolitan demography. Look at Haryana, jats and farmers. Then look at, Jammu Kashmir, we swept the Jammu region. Look at Maharashtra, divided into so many topographies. You have the Marathwada, Konkan region, Vidarbha, the Nagpur, Pune, Pimpri, Chinchwad belt. And then you have Bihar, where more than 87% of the population is youngsters, the youth less than 35 years of age. The reason I gave all these data points is to tell you that the public supports Narendra Modi and the NDA lock, stock and barrel. Be it a cosmopolitan, place like Delhi, be it farmers, be it Yadavs, be it OBCs. You cannot have a 90% strike rate in a place like Bihar after ruling there for 20 years unless every segment votes for you. Batenge to katenge. Ek rahenge to safe rahenge is one of the big takeaways.
We need to keep moving. Yeah, so I take that point tonight. The first point I want to make is when there is record anti-incumbency, 1.5 years into the third term of a Prime Minister, I think we all agree that this is something very significant. Ratan Sharda, it is almost unexpected. My question to you is, you were very critical of the BJP. In an article you wrote for his magazine, The Organizer, when you said the BJP has got a lot of things wrong. They compromised on candidates who did not have a clean record, like Ashok Chavan. You suggested that the party had not done enough on its core issues, right? It had let the core voter base down. And it was believed that you were speaking for the RSS at that point of time. Officially you didn't, but it was the sentiment among people in the RSS. Your article was quoted by several people at that point of time in the Lutyens media to say, see, an RSS ideologue. So the RSS is upset with Modi. Now, obviously, things have changed. And I would like you to tell all our viewers with as much candor what has changed. The synchronization between the BJP and the RSS is my first question, because there's been tremendous synchronization on the ground. Second, has the BJP learned from its mistakes?
First of all, I am not an ideologue. Secondly, when I write for myself, I don't write for RSS. Yeah, because that's a very leftist kind of definition. It doesn't fit into RSS.
Which one?
Being an ideologue.
Okay.
Third is that what I wrote in the article, the nub of the article was that the new age leaders who emerged after 2014 have not been able to absorb the street level politics, the activism on the street, and they thought that we will just ride on the shoulder of Modi ji. Yeah. I said national leadership is a lot of work, but middle leadership somewhere has not been able to take it to people because they feel everything is fine and social media is good enough. Yeah. And we need to reconnect. I also talked about, yes, corrupt, defections being more importance. All that is fine. I also said in the next article that it is very easy for BJP to recover the ground because they just have to break the untruth of Congress, who said BJP is going to end the constitution, which said that
you think that's been done now? You think that's yes, not an issue there?
Having said all this, the communication that was broken has been reset. As I said time and again, the speciality of BJP leadership is they listen, they learn, they reinvent.
Yeah.
So this correction of the path by taking the leadership, all the leaders down the line into confidence, bridging, creating bridges with the miscommunication, and rewriting the whole election wave in a way that will reach out to people, and that is what gave the result. So this learning process of BJP, the responding to the situation as it arises, the elasticity approach, this is what makes BJP a unique party, which opposition has not been able to appreciate.
So in a way you're saying that the slight, underwhelming performance of BJP in the 2024 Lok Sabha election, Prafulla Ketkar, was good for BJP because it gave them a chance to correct themselves. Would you say that you're seeing an effort? It's like a student expected to get 90% all the time, scores 75, right? And the student who gets 5% all the time celebrates when he scores 10 or 15. But the student who used to score 90 comes back with a 95% performance. So obviously the student has worked harder. Do you think that's a good way of describing it? Would you like to go into detail on that?
See, please try and understand what happened in 2024. On the one hand, BJP was, expecting to be 400 plus. But when it comes to the campaign and the strategizing, BJP was actually responding to the opposition strategy. So whether constitution, whether reservation, here now what has happened after that? Post Maharashtra, you see, BJP is in a driving seat. BJP is deciding the agenda. BJP didn't bother.
Deciding the agenda.
BJP didn't bother about responding much to about SIR and vote chori and all those things. What BJP tried to do is BJP talked about Jungle Raj, BJP talked about good governance, BJP talked about delivery. So they were fighting on their own agenda instead of responding and allowing the opposition to misguide the voters or derail the agenda. So that is the clear-cut difference.
What the BJP therefore does, this is why, Vivek, things have not gone well for the Jan Swaraj party. Because if you see, you have a very receptive and quickly learning BJP that is correcting and recorrecting alliances on the ground, that is bringing in Paswan, talking about the transfer of the vote, not responding to the high shrill campaign.
There is no arrogance.
There is no arrogance, not responding to the shrill campaign of the Congress, of the RJD, or the immaturity of Tejashwi and Rahul. It's going on. It's not providing a party like you the space to capitalize on. You see, Sanjay, my understanding is that one of the reasons Prashant has not been able to do well this time is because Prashant was hoping to capture some of the vote that is disillusioned with Nitish Kumar. However, it is not just Nitish Kumar, but also the fact that the BJP was playing a very smart game. It was not leaving any ground for Prashant to come into. I truly believe that your vote comes from and mathematically I am proven correct, your vote has been the MGP vote that has come to you. Your vote, Vivek, is not the NDA vote.
Arnab, can I quickly
That's why you're being seen as a vote cutter today.
And also the votes of independent.
Would you like to say something to Vivek on this? I'm just not being uncharitable without reason. I'm saying, why did Prashant not work? Because
let him respond, then maybe we can.
My understanding, Vivek, is that the NDA left you no room to capitalize on. When you're a player on a chessboard, you win also if the other side makes any mistakes. If the other side has got its defenses right, its strategy right, its forward moves right, even a sharp player like Prashant doesn't really know where to make the entry. He says, I'll mobilize, he works hard on the ground, but he's not capturing. You need some negativity to come in.
I think,
that negativity was not there. Yeah. May I have his response first and then you come in on that. Vivek, I'm curious to hear what you think.
No, thank you so much, Arnab. Undeniably, NDA has done massively well, and we are very happy to gracefully accept the defeat, and congratulations to everyone. My reading of the mandate is also that, this was vote for pro, I would say, Nitish and Modi's governance, but at the same time, this was also a vote against, I would say, Jungle Raj, primarily. I think people of Bihar have clearly voted against the Jungle Raj. They are very sure that they would take anything but not Jungle Raj. Yes, and whatever we have done, whatever we could have done humanly, we did. We didn't succeed. It didn't resonate with the voters of Bihar. But I want to tell from your platform that we are not going anywhere, Arnab. We are going to stay in Bihar. We are going to again continue our fight and play a role of good opposition on the streets of Bihar. So so we are not going anywhere from Bihar. We will be starting a fight.
But my question is, Vivek, just to interrupt you there. One of the critical parts of Prashant Kishore's political career has been an attempt to appear to be the glue or the Fevicol between non-BJP parties. Now that space seems to be shrinking. He tried to take over the Congress. Congress did not want to take him. He wanted to be working president of Congress. Rahul did not allow him. Then he said, I will form a party on my own. Then he said, I will advise Mamta. Then he is given 3 years out there. Question marks will be there on whether there is a space for an all India opposition movement anymore. Is that space there? You think that space is there, Pankaj? Is there space for an all India confederation, the kind of Indie alliance formula somewhere? The momentum is gone on that.
With Mahagathbandhan clearly being decimated, Arnab, I do think there's a space. I strongly feel that there's a space. You could see there's
what
no
space?
Congress.
Nationally, what is the space? Nationally, what is the space?
I can't comment nationally, but in Bihar, definitely there's space. Congress has almost shrunken.
But you have one MLA in Bihar. What's your chance in Bihar?
Sorry?
You have what? 0 MLAs. Oh, you have 0 MLAs. Where's the hope?
Yes, we are going to continue our work for the next 5 years.
Okay, let me go back.
Are you sure you will continue?
Arnab, you would agree more than on
my
this
question is
that the good thing about time is that it changes. So
no, I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm a beneficiary of the changing nature of time. But that's not the issue out here. We are having a very serious discussion on the impact of national
Are you sure that you're going to survive the next 2 years or 3 years?
Are you sure you're going to survive?
Because
if you ask me, I think Prashant will definitely politically survive the next 2 or 3 years. He's a fighter. He's just 48 or 49 years old. He's got time on his side.
Thank you so much.
I don't think he's going away anywhere.
He said he'll resign if his JDU gets more than 20
Those are rhetorical comments. You take that seriously?
Those are jumlas.
What jumlas?
Those are jumlas. Amit Shah said no.
But at least Prashant Kishore is in Bihar. Where is your leader?
Huh?
Where is your Rahul?
My leader was in Bihar.
If through Jumla and went away.
Where is Rahul?
How could you know that Prashant Kishore is in Bihar? Please, how could you know that Prashant Kishore is in Bihar?
I assume he is in
Not your leader. He's talking of Rahul.
The whole day.
Who is your leader?
Mukesh Sahni, you interviewed every person. Nityanand Rai, but you are not.
He's asking where is Rahul Gandhi? Who is your leader?
Is it not embarrassing for you?
No, it is not embarrassing for me.
You see, I think Rahul Gandhi must give up the leader of opposition tag. Because just because he got 98 seats does not make him leader of the opposition. The space is shrinking. And I think there will be a growing realization.
Make a promise you won't interrupt.
Mr. Tripathi, I will...
Make a promise you won't interrupt.
Yeah, Mr. Tripathi...
No, I know I am Mr. Tripathi and you are Dr. Goswami.
I'm not Dr. Goswami. I have received honorary doctorates. I'm not a doctor.
No, I will give you.
No, I will tell you this. Don't give me one.
No, I will.
Sanju Verma, I'm just coming to you in a minute. See, I'm looking at the space of things. First of all, let's be clear. You've got a hugely energetic Prime Minister. Look at the geographic span of his rallies. He's covered 37% of the constituency.
What did he gain?
What did he gain?
Now let me phrase this, sir.
89 seats.
Please.
202. You're asking what did he gain?
Please, sir, allow me. Please. I request you. How you all phrase when Narendra Modi loses some election, 20% of the parliamentary seats, it is said he was looking like he's cheated of the mandate.
Sanju said that, I didn't. That is Sanju's language.
And when Tejashwi Yadav or Rahul Gandhi just lose one election, you say,
not 195.
Please don't interrupt.
अरे पर आप गलत लॉजिक पे चल रहे हो कैसे सुन लूं मैं लॉजिक ही गलत है
If Narendra Modi performs bad or the BJP you say कि they took lesson from them. But we can't listen.
नहीं लिया ना lesson आपने कहाँ लिया?
How many seats they improved? 20%. Last time they were having 74 seats and that is 20% only. 89 seats is projecting. While Nitish Kumar performed 100%. 86. So this election was a show of Nitish Kumar.
जी आप कम से कम ऐसे मत
अरे क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
कितने सीट्स लड़े थे पिछली बार बीजेपी ने?
कितने सीट लड़े थे मतलब?
कितने सीट्स लड़े थे?
सीट लड़ने से क्या होता है?
कैसे नहीं होता है?
क्यों?
101 में से 90 जीतना और 140 में से 90 जीतने में अंतर नहीं है ना? कैसे मतलब नहीं है?
आपने मजबूरी में शेयर किया ना, नीतीश कुमार ने आपको जिताया ना। अगर आप जीत सकते होते तो आप 100 सीट लेते ही नहीं।
ऐसे तो फिर कांग्रेस को तो राजनीति छोड़ देनी चाहिए।
आप
टुकड़ों पे पल रही है आरजेडी
पे हैं, हमको आप कंधे पे बैठा सकते हैं, लेकिन आप नीतीश के कंधे पे।
No, it's very good. I'll tell you. Sanjay, let me say one thing to you. Can I say one thing to you? See, every person makes a choice in life. You decide who you want. You want the people of India or you want Dhruv Rathi? You have to decide. You want to fight the election.
Politics or not,
you want to be in politics or you want to be with comedians. Comedians will support you. The reality is, it's an unfortunate reality today that even Digvijay Singh has been forced to concede. Pankaj, you saw this. You worked with Kamal Nath. You know these Madhya Pradesh politicians. Nobody knows better than you, Pankaj. Even Digvijay Singh,
you can say anyone comedian, a joker, or whatever, a jester, whatever you want to say.
Why don't you let me complete, please?
RJD wait in Delhi for 4 days.
We're having a great discussion. I want to go to Pankaj because I'm inclusive and pluralistic and progressive by nature. My point to you is...
What a self-praise. Please repeat it, what you said?
Pluralistic, democratic...
You forgot inclusive.
Inclusive by nature. I wish to tell you, Sanju Verma, I'm coming in a minute after Pankaj. Pankaj, you know something. For anyone to go anywhere in life, you must exist where you stand. I feel there is a set of social media influencers and YouTubers who are desperate to question the result of the election, hoping that some disillusion, narcotic-induced Gen Z will go and do a narcotic Gen Z-induced protest on the streets of the national capital to bring the government down. And this is not the way serious political parties work. Pankaj, is the reality there? Because I'm looking at the national picture. First, when I look at the national picture, I want to think, should I talk about the Congress or not? Because the Congress continues like this, it doesn't matter. What do you think, Pankaj? Will things change? Rahul Gandhi is saying, I will make an effort to save democracy. First, you save yourself. He has just said, I will make an effort to save democracy. I first want to know why he spends... He's mostly in Colombia these days. Latin America, mein Rahul Gandhi stays there. He might as well fight an election in Latin America or tell us why he's so interested in Latin America.
What is all this?
What is this?
You know, you are so obsessed with Rahul Gandhi. You know, we have a serious debate. See, Bihar was a question of life and death for BJP because of
Rahul Gandhi
one factor.
For any political party, it should be like serious business.
Elections, 21 states will go for assembly elections in 2028. There will be assembly elections in 4 more states simultaneously with parliament elections. So after Bihar, BJP has a very critical stakes in 25 states.
Okay, let me bring it to the core agenda. Let me bring it to the core agenda. Sanju, wait. Pankaj, my next question to you. My next question to Pankaj. Pankaj, a minute. I'm coming, 1 minute, Pankaj, see, 1 minute. Pankaj, just one minute.
No, you don't give time to BJP at all.
Thank you, I shall come to you. Pankaj, my concern is that a section of losers will, instead of trying to focus on why they have lost an election, they will now see whether they can mobilize discontent, malcontent, create anarchy and break the law. I believe if that happens, the people of India will stand against them. But are they going to try to do that? What is your sense, Pankaj?
The people of India should stand against any injustice. Any injustice.
You lose an election, it's injustice.
We have been watching, we have been observing in last 11 years, people of India, they took a stand against so many things.
People of India don't believe in the Congress. It's not a fault.
Deep years. You have been saying since morning that this vote is against caste lines. if this vote has contributed in diluting the caste lines, I would surely welcome this huge outcome.
No,
in favor
see,
of NDA.
I'd say this to you.
I've openly said in
I'd
last
say this
many
to you.
years
1 minute,
that
1
I
minute.
am not in favor of Rahul Gandhi's idea of
Pankaj, today I am no fan of Asaduddin Owaisi. But how come Asaduddin Owaisi can win an election? How can Asaduddin Owaisi win elections?
Keeping in mind the elections in Bihar.
No, are you saying the Chief Election Commissioner is trying to make Asaduddin Owaisi win an election?
Keeping in mind the elections in Bihar, Narendra Modi
making reckless
a
allegations.
complete U-turn on this issue.
No, I think that Narendra Modi was very graceful in accepting the results in May, June 2024.
Everyone is accepting the results gracefully.
No,
but is this magical mandate in which a Khargosh came out of the topi of election management machinery really an indication that people of Bihar voted for a crusade for diminishing
yes,
the caste lines?
the people of Bihar have voted you out. Really, smell the coffee.
Can I come in now?
They have voted us out.
Okay, let's open up that debate. Let's open up that debate tonight. 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 You can't. Okay, so I'll open up this debate tonight. I'll even open the calls tonight on this. I'll open the.
Can I have my say now?
That also.
Sanju is on the debate.
Viewers,
1 minute. We have the RJD spokesperson also coming in because I think now there is a practice batting that's going
I have
on.
been waiting for my turn. You've been saying, wait a minute, wait
I
a
will
minute.
be coming to you.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know what is wrong with me. In fact, if you ask me, since I was born, I know there is something wrong with me. I've not figured out. I've not figured out what exactly is wrong with me.
You do this deliberately, especially when I'm there on your shows. You keep
I know there is
teasing me.
something wrong with me, but I have not been able to find out.
बिहार की जनता ने इतना भूख और गरीबी से ही है कि वो धोखा खाने के लिए भी तैयार है और धोखा खाई है. ये है सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट.
आप रिजल्ट ने
बिहारी जनता का इतना अपमान
नहीं, अपमान नहीं, ये अपमान की कैसे बात कर रहे हैं?
आप कह रहे हैं कि बिहारी जनता
10% कंजम्पशन पिछले 10 इयर्स में बढ़ा है सर. प्लीज सी द डेटा. डोंट इंसल्ट वोटर्स बिकॉज यू हैव लॉस्ट. Please,
गरीब जनता को
see the numbers. See the numbers. Hey, Baba, somebody is bringing somebody from this level to this level. It may not be satisfactory, but that is at least
माइग्रेशन के बारे में बात नहीं हो रही है. इंडस्ट्री के बारे में, एसईजेड के बारे में बात नहीं हो रही है.
रतन शारदा, देखिए, at a national level, the only question tonight is that there has been an election. 1 minute. Sanju, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you 100%. And you need to have some faith. I'm coming to you. The question is that
I don't have any faith in you on these kind of debates. I'm being very upfront with you.
I am crushed. Now listen to me. My question is, एक minute. See, there has been an election, viewers. You are watching this in your home. I don't know where you are tonight. You could be in my hometown of Guwahati, you could be in Kolkata, you could be in where I studied, in Jabalpur, Pune, Shillong, Jodhpur. My point is, you are watching a debate on national television on the largest news network of the country. And the anchor is asking a simple question to his guest tonight, that one party has swept the election. What are you going to do? And I'm asking this because I'm apprehensive. I don't trust these people, Sanjay. Anything they can do. I don't trust people who make Kathmandu and Dhaka into a role model.
Yeah.
These are not good people.
Don't trust you.
And the Congress party, Jairam Ramesh, who has never fought an election himself, is saying that this is vote chori on a gigantic scale. Right? I want to know, can Jairam Ramesh win a municipality election? Can he win his colony election? He cannot even get his own family members, I'm sure, to vote for him. Now, they did the same thing. They are only going to double down on the campaign. Sanju, I'm opening the lines. Production team, put the phone line on. We need to fight this together. We need to fight this together if they're going to do it. Sanju Verma, this is what they are planning to do. How will you respond?
He's asking your support.
Arnab.
Be quiet.
Arnab,
What is this? Everyone on.
Arnab, I want to make one very important point here. There is a post by a failed comedian, for whatever it is worth, At 1:56 p.m. in the afternoon today, he says, send Gyanesh Kumar to Nepal. BJP will win elections even there. This failed comedian who indulges in low-grade buffoonery is a man called Kunal Kamra. But this debate is not about him.
Horrible
This
guy.
debate is about the... I want to say one thing, Arnab. Listen very carefully. I want to thank Jairam Ramesh. Jairam Ramesh ji, thank you for being the political advisor to Rahul Gandhi and ensuring he has a strike rate of 95%. 95% elections जीती नहीं है, हारी हैं. Congratulations and धन्यवाद, बधाई हो पवन खेरा जी. Each time you do a press conference and abuse Narendra Modi, the Congress loses 1,000 votes. BJP के खेमे में वोट आ जाते हैं. And सबसे बड़ा योगदान सुप्रिया श्रीनेत, who goes to the timeline of every BJP leader, including respected chief ministers like Himanta Biswa Sarma, and she says, आप तो चवन्नी छाप हो, आप तो दो रुपल्ली ट्रोल हो. This is the kind of hubris that the Congress refuses to back off from. Congress is driven by hubris, and Rahul Gandhi, सोचिए, आज मस्कट में है, 26 September when BJP was gearing up, meeting Panna Pramukhs, Rahul Gandhi decided to leave for Brazil, Peru and Colombia. And my final point is this. This is an election where the जनता has said हम वोट चोरी के फेक नैरेटिव में विश्वास नहीं करते. We believe in SIR. We believe that periodic revision of electoral rolls is the must. We believe in the Mukhyamantri Mahila Rozgar Yojana. And to say, oh, BJP indulged in freebies. क्यों भाई? कर्नाटका में 10 kg हर महीने महिला को राशन फ्री मिलेगा जब कांग्रेस ने प्रॉमिस किया था. And the Congress won Karnataka elections. Then the same Darbari ecosystem said, वाह जी वाह, क्या बेहतरीन strategy है. And today,
Jairam Ramesh has to satisfy Rahul. Jairam Ramesh has to tell Rahul, ki Rahul, you are great. People of India are wrong. They have not understood your genius. Sanjay, this is... But
one more thing.
Yeah.
There can be only one Chanakya. Prashant Kishore was a great armchair backroom strategist. But
graphics. बिहार के लड़के graphics.
एक ही है, वो है अमित शाह जी. इस देश में दूसरा कोई चाणक्य नहीं है. I'm sure Prashant Kishore has been shown the mirror.
बिहार के लड़के.
3% vote.
No. I ask you tonight. I ask Vivek. Vivek, if Rahul tries to create anarchy, will you support him?
Oh, not at all. But I just want to congratulate Sanjeev.
That's all I want to hear. Thank you.
No, but I want to congratulate Sanjeev, but also request that we should both be humble in defeat and victory. You know, things would change, and we are here to stay. Congress and Mahagathbandhan has created a vacuum in Bihar.
But Prashant Kishore, without any status, he was not at all humble. He was so arrogant.
We are going to fight strongly, and we are going to come back strongly in 2030.
Sanju,
should not be silent here.
Sanju, JDU also wants to respond to Vivek. Were you being humble? Vivek, thank you for the lecture on humility. Were you being humble when you said that Nitish Kumar will get less than 25 seats or we will quit politics?
Exactly.
Were you being humble?
Yeah.
Sanjay, you want to ask him that?
Yeah. I want to ask him that whether his leader was humble at all during last 2-3 years. Not at all. You know, the way he spoke with his media, the way he spoke about Nitish ji, the way he spoke about other parties.
Yeah.
You know, he thought that he is the real Chanakya, he is the real grassroots leader by just covering hundreds of miles. No, not at all. It does not happen like this.
No, at the same time, I will say this of Prashant Kishore. I will say this. He's been arrogant, whatever. I will say one thing of Prashant Kishore. He is not going to try to do the stuff that Jairam Ramesh is plotting to do. He does not want to create anarchy. He will participate in an election.
No.
He's not going to say, Election Commission is bad, Supreme Court is bad, the road is bad, the air is bad, this is bad.
Not at all.
Will he do that?
We respect the mandate.
He won't do that.
Arnab. We respect the mandate.
That's the difference,
We respect the mandate. In fact, we are going to occupy the vacuum.
That's the difference, Ratnakar.
Your RSS ideologue Ratan Sharda is praising Prashant Kishore and the party since morning. And Ketkar did the same thing. if since the very beginning I have said that Prashant Kishore is a protein.
And I want to ask the RJD spokesperson.
Half an hour back.
I want to ask.
233.
I wish.
What are you saying?
I wish to ask.
Stop me from saying truth.
I wish to ask Shah Imranul Haq ji. Shah Imranul Haq ji.
जी बोलिए.
You know, there are two people. और दोनों के चिकन और मछली खाने के वीडियोस बहुत पॉपुलर हो चुके हैं. वैसे मुझे नहीं पता अभी तक कि राहुल गांधी हर बार खाना खाते हैं, शूट लेट करते हैं. ये खाना खाते हैं, ये कॉफी पीते हैं, कोलंबिया में जाते हैं, इनके पास 10 वीडियोस चलते हैं. क्या रियलिटी टीवी लाइफ है इनकी, मुझे नहीं समझ पा. There is a movie, I don't know what the name of the movie is, where a person was on reality television all their life.
Arnab, have you forgotten recently?
मैं सीरियस सवाल आपसे. Imranul Haq, I want to ask you one thing. Imranul Haq, my question to you is not that. 1 minute. It's a political question.
जी.
See, Tejashwi is very young fellow. He's younger too.
Yeah, very much.
He is about 36 years old only. Prashant is closing in on 50, but he's still young. Rahul Gandhi is about 57. He thinks he's very young. My point is, Rahul Gandhi can be frustrated and try to do this trouble and think कि मेरा तो कुछ होने वाला नहीं है. मैं थोड़ा हाहाकार करता हूँ. मैं थोड़ा ये let me create chaos. Let me tell Jairam Ramesh, who thinks he's young. I think he's going to be 75. The point is, let me create trouble. Let me do hahaकार. Let me create conflict in our society and all that. My point is this, that from an undisclosed location on the day of counting, Rahul Gandhi has put out a tweet in which he echoes the sentiment of Jairam Ramesh, questioning the result. Tejashwi has a long way to go. Tejashwi has been defeated by Rahul's conspiracy. Will Tejashwi also fall into this trap of Rahul Gandhi?
Yes, sir.
People don't like negativity, no?
No negativity.
Yes.
आदरणीय लालू जी के बात को तेजस्वी फॉलो करते हैं. ठीक है. तो लालू जी लोकतंत्र पर विश्वास करते हैं, समाजवादी नेता रहे हैं, और हमारी पूरी पार्टी जो है वो नेशनैलिटी और अपने जो समाजवादी विचारधारा है, हम उसके साथ चलते हैं. हम अपनी पार्टी के बारे में क्लियर.
लालू जी ने कभी इलेक्शन हारने के बाद तो वोट चोरी की बात नहीं की जब तो वो एक्टिव पॉलिटिक्स में थे.
देखिए वोट चोरी
ये तो लॉजिक सिर्फ राहुल गांधी की है.
देखिए सर, कोई भी जब इलेक्शन में उसको डिफीट या उसको कम आता है तो कोई ना कोई बात.
नहीं, ये बात गलत है. I'm getting 3 callers. Suresh Kapoor is calling from Mumbai. Suresh Kapoor, if the Congress party is trying to create trouble, what's your stand on it? Suresh Kapoor from Mumbai, please. Very briefly, I'll take 5 calls.
Congressmen, the Congress party has become conman's party. They're all Natwarlal surrounding Rahul Gandhi. Even if he wishes to improve, they won't let him improve.
They won't let him improve. Thank you, Suresh Kapoor. Ramesh from Bengaluru. Ramesh.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Hi, sir. Hi, thank you for giving this opportunity, all the panelists for this program. Arnab sir, I'm watching this evening of this Bihar verdict now.
Yes.
So I'm very much happy to see this result. By shame on to this Congress government. What we are facing from the Bangalore location, sir. Where disappointingly, I'm saying that to this panelists for this Congress, they don't have any type of agenda to say that there is a vote.
Many people are putting shame on BJP in Karnataka.
Anyway, I don't think
you are saying to see from there,
I don't know.
shame on Congress.
You see, they don't do this. Don't talk
because
to people.
BJP lost there.
Have humility. You're a big man. You're a big politician.
I'm not.
Don't behave like
See, I can't bear insults like that.
You should not be so rude to
He is a BJP follower. He is saying shame on Congress. Why should I accept it, sir?
No, but you should
try
to accept contrary views.
No.
Amit Sinha from Patna. Amit Sinha from Patna. Amit.
Actually, my question, I know. How are you? Fine.
Fantastic.
Actually, I'm asking two questions.
Ask one.
One to BJP spokesperson, because I see that
Which
BJP spokesperson never jumped.
BJP spokesperson. Put Sanju Verma. 1 minute.
They took a backseat, and that causes a lot of trouble to them, because it is a lot of approach to speak to people. Second question is to Tripathi. See, Tripathi thinks that just by Rahul vote chori, whether they will able to win the elections on that basis. That's not performance. The performance.
Okay, Amit, take your answers. Please put both of them on. I didn't hear your question to Sanju, but I'm sure she did. Would you like to respond, Sanju?
I could not hear anything because the line was very patchy. I could hear a lot of static noise. If you could just repeat what he said.
Briefly, please, Amit, in 10 seconds, what was your question?
Yeah, please, see, my question to all BJP spokespersons, they don't jump in the debates, because nowadays you don't have to wait that somebody will give chance to speak to you, because you are speaking to crores, and the network like Arnab Goswami is by crores. So you influence the person, crores of the people, voters. So you jump in whenever you get chance.
Oh, don't wait. What are you telling her? You are telling her don't wait for Arnab, just jump in. Please, Sanju, don't listen to him. Okay, she's bad enough anyway. 1 second, Ratnakar Tripathi, you got that advice?
Why you these days?
I'm not taking it. He is saying one thing.
With your compliments. There was a time when you used to say Sanju Verma, this, that. आजकल संजू वर्मा को देखते सर अर्नब गोस्वामी
ऐसा कुछ नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं.
Amit ji, be assured, every spokesperson know when to jump. Because
Okay.
Arnab Goswami never let any person
Ladies and
speak.
ladies and gentlemen, I hate to sound cliched, but democracy has won. And I request Jairam Ramesh to have a sportsman spirit. I don't know if you ever played any game. Maybe Jairam, you played carom at least.
He plays leftist.
Maybe you played वो क्या कहते tennis ball, cricket. Have a sportsman spirit. What are you doing, Jairam? Rahul's career is in trouble. You're going to ruin whatever is left of it. You and Venugopal together. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow with analysis and a lot more. This has been a beautiful, wonderful reporting day for all of us. Thank you. Good night.
Time for a quick breather. Arnab will be right back with the debate.
ये है सीक्रेट रेसिपी MDH का जीरा सिप जल जीरा मसाला. सिप सिप जीरा सिप MDH का जल जीरा सिप MDH का जल जीरा.